How's it going, YouTube? This is JetBlack16, and it's been a while since I've done a solo commentary, because I've done many duel and trios with Osborne Gaming, but I got something a little different, and sorry if my throat sounds really bad and my voice is like Darth Vader. But, even though I have sore throat, it's not going to stop me from giving you what I'm about to give you, which is some Killzone 3 beta gameplay. The beta came out yesterday or the day before. I think it was midnight sometime. And yep, downloaded it. And it is pretty awesome, I must say. It's the first even game that I've had a beta with. Like I've never previously had a beta with a game. But this is just a game of guerrilla warfare. And guerrilla warfare is their team deathmatch, that's what they call it. So basically, you have a choice of 3 game modes in the beta, and only one map though. Every game mode is just played on one map. But I must say this map is pretty good. I forget what it's called, unfortunately. But there's the 3. I'll break down the 3 game modes. So you got guerrilla warfare, which is just straight up team deathmatch, and it's just if you reach the highest body count first, or you have the highest score when the time runs out, then your team wins. And excuse me, yawning. We have operations, which is my favourite. It's what I was playing most last night, because the gameplay that I have now was just one of my earlier games, so I didn't really care about KD. I was just showing you around the map. But yeah, operations it's a bit like Rush on Battlefield, if you guys remember that. But the awesomeness of it, and I'll get some gameplay of it today, is there's cutscenes in between. Like when you take down 2 objectives, the first 2 objectives, there's a cutscene where it shows you blowing up the last objective, and the top 3 players in the first section get shown in the cutscene, and that's just how it keeps going. It keeps progressing from there. You move up to another 2 objectives, which is just capturing places, and then the last one for that map is just blowing up 3 towers, and it's really fun and fast paced. But it took me a while to get adjusted. You can't just go from Call of Duty and then just switch straight to that game. It's really difficult. But once you're like level 5, once you've played a good half an hour to an hour of the game in-game, it gets easier. And picked up the last LMG on the engineers class, and it is amazing. Like, you can't actually physically aim down the sights. All it does is it zooms in, and it's like a focused steady aim. So it's like I'll get some gameplay with it later, just in case no one knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, it zooms in just a bit further. But oh my god, I have to stop yawning. But yeah, you can't actually physically aim down the sights, and it actually, people would think that's a bad thing, but it's not. It's got like the best steady aim. It's amazing at short range. It's like about one of the only LMGs that will destroy short range, and it's pretty powerful. And even like long range, yeah, you can't really take anything down, but it's really good for close quarters. It's quite a contender with the shotgun and the SMGs. But yeah, so I'll give you a rundown of the classes just before the game ends. And sorry if I didn't talk about the game, but I was just trying to break down what I've gathered from the beta. And there's bot zone, bots like in combat training in Black Ops. That is available, and you start off with every gun unlocked, everything unlocked for what you want, so you can just get a grasp of what you want to unlock, or what's good, what's bad. And yeah, so the classes, there's engineer, which is you have the ability to repair ammo boxes, which is really good, and replenishing ammo gives you about triple what you started with. So you start off with a grenade and then 80 bullets, but when you replenish the ammo, you have about 300 bullets and 3 grenades, so I find that really useful. So ammo boxes are highly contested, and so engineer can basically do that, and they can drop sentry turrets as well, which as you progress, as you unlock skill points to unlock them, because that's how it works. It's like a skill point system. You get 1 point for every level, and the higher level you are when you level up, the more points you unlock when you level. So when you get to like level 10, you get 2 points for unlocking instead of 1 point. So yeah, that's pretty good. It's quite a good system. The melee system as well is amazing. It is such in-depth like assassinations. It's quite ridiculous. And like the third person, when it shows you getting assassinated, it's pretty cool as well. Just shows you what they're doing to you. But yeah, back to the classes. So you got engineer and medic, which you can revive people, of course, and you can have revived drones as well. And you have marksman, which is just sniper, of course. You start off with a semi-automatic, move up to a assault rifle, which I found really weird, but oh well. And then you get this bolt action. And then you have the tactician, which is you can control spawn points in the game, make them tactically spawn. And infiltrator, which is you can disguise yourself as the enemy team. And for a short amount of time, it's quite a good game. There are good perks, nothing like it seems to be overused at the moment. It's just if you miss your shot, you're more likely gonna die. The grenades are good as well. It's just a throwing arch, a bit weird, but I've run out of time, so I'll put some more Killzone play up for you. And it's Jet Black, and I'll catch you around.